Hello everybody and welcome to another Game of the Day video. And today I got two games on Fisk. One of them which I thought was pretty bad and one of them that I thought was pretty good for my standards. So I'm starting off with the game that I didn't really think was very well played by myself. And we start here up in the north. Signals is in the hills. And the first mistake I make is I go for signals. I should know that going for signals here is actually pointless, but I do it anyway, not sure why, maybe because I was really close this time. And I know there's going to be people on the other side of the hill as well. So I didn't want to rush it, and I got boarded. And now I'm in a really bad position, because somebody knows I'm here. And I can't just go up there for signals. And somebody just used it. So I know they see me now, they know exactly where I am. But it actually gets worse from here on. So there's a guy behind me. And I'm lucky he didn't see me. He's focused on whoever used signals. But right now I'm in between two enemy players, and that's a bad spot to be in. So I try to flank this guy, hoping not to get third partied by the guy up the hill. And this guy, like, did the exact same maneuver, but uphill. So we just crossed each other. Got some decent hits on him, but not enough to kill him. And he knows where I am now. Got another hit. And he's not expecting somebody to be up there. And I lose the kill. I lost the kill. That's on me. Should have just hit him better, aim better, whatever. So at this point, we're 2 minutes into the video. This is probably 3 or 4 minutes into the game, and all I've done so far is fight at signals. Put up the jammer so I know he's close. And he just used signals, so now I know exactly where he is. And I see him over there. And I got him. Okay. He already looted this guy. So I'm hoping whatever this guy has is a lot. But it's not. It's not really that much. And that's what I always say. There's actually no point fighting in this part of Fisk. Because you just kill other players and you don't get any loot from them because they use everything. Or you get a couple of consumables and some ammo. Alright, so I don't like leaving without loot. I like having a lot of loot in my backpack. But I know I'm going to be too late to push on any of the objectives and get into the main playing field to get loot. So my idea is to set up here on top of Timed, which has not been opened yet, hoping somebody will come this way. My only chance to get loot now is to get a kill with and hope he has a lot of loot. I'm using the SVU here, set off the car alarms, and hopefully a sweat will come out of those hills and be an easy target for me. But that's not how the plan goes. Nope. Good idea. Bad execution, I guess. Nobody really shows up. At one point I do hear somebody behind me, surprisingly. I have no idea where this person is. I have no idea if they know where I am. So again, I'm in a bad position here. And eventually I find him. He's totally oblivious to my presence, which makes him an easy kill for me. Yep. So now I use the port. There's nobody really close by. So I'm feeling a bit more secure in moving around the map. It was a bit of a sweaty lobby. Not a lot of raincoats really. So this guy had some loot, but not really that much. And I make my way to the factory itself, hoping to get some chemicals, because we all need chemicals. But of course airdrops already landed, so I am too late for everything. There's nothing left here. Just a couple of lockers with a little bit of chemicals left that somebody missed, but everything else has just been looted. So, big failure of a game for me. Looted this house a bit to get something at least. And as I make my way to the exit, luckily I have enough fuel because I was smart enough to get the fuel. As I approach the exit, I see a guy at the red barn over there. And I'm like, okay, was he camping? Is he just lost? Is he looking for fuel? But if I had been there like maybe a second or two earlier or later, maybe he would have seen me. I would just get shot on the dock here. Didn't see the guy at the barn anymore. Not sure if he made it out alive. But that was our first game, and this is our type of games that I feel are a bit of a failure. Sure, we get out alive, got 2 kills. Weren't the best kills, but the loot was a bit low. This game, not an amazing game, but this one is one that I like. These are the games that I like. So we got a semi-sweaty lobby, a couple of raincoats, but most of the players know what they're doing. Got a much better spawn here near the hot zone of the map, but not into the hot zone per se. And I kind of make some mistakes too here, early game. These games were not back to back, by the way. These are 2 different games, 2 different days, 2 different weeks probably. And the first thing I do is collect fuel so I can secure my exit. And I'm expecting somebody or multiple persons to arrive at this point, but nobody really shows up. So I hear a container being opened, and I instinctively start making my way towards the container to get some action. Picking up the last fuel here, and now I know I have enough fuel to exit. And that's my mistake, because container is actually a lot further in the hills than I thought it was. And here I see somebody jumping down, and a nice clean headshot. And of course their first kill is a raincoat, but a kill is a kill. So yeah, I'm making my way towards the container, and I thought it was somebody here in the hills, but it's a lot further. It's actually where Signal was last game almost. And that's my mistake. Like, I moved too far away from the playing field, and by the time I reach container, everybody's gonna be gone probably. And now I hear time being opened, which is behind me, and I hear a car alarm to my left. Oh, now I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Do I go for the car alarm? Do I go for time save? I don't know. I'm totally lost in my way of playing. But I decide to head to Signals and follow this path, because I know whoever's close is probably going to go for Signals as well. And we got a nice kill here as well. Yeah, MP5 SG1. And now I'm going to push for Signals. Nobody else has pushed for Signals so far, and I should have just done that from the start. There were good guns in the lobby, so I was not expecting that nobody would push on Signals. Alright, let's see where everybody is. Got one guy to my left, 2 near timed, and 1 across the water. Okay, and the rest is all to the west side. Seeing as there are 2 people near timed, I decide to push that way. Fully aware that they also know where I am now. And some gunfight going on here. Not sure where exactly these people are, so I'm waiting it out a bit. I hear the guy doing an emote, so I know one of them has been killed. And he ports me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being ported. And I see him there, but exchange some fire. He's running back inside. So he's got a good aim. Got a couple of hits in on me. Got a radiation grenade, so might as well use it. Flush him out a bit. And there he goes. And that's our third kill. A pretty nice kill. Vigor's pretty solid weapon still. Let's see mode him back. And I see a glint there in the distance. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a glint there across the water. And I know there was a guy with a big ass sniper. So I want to stay clear of that. And I think this lobby was boosted as well. Not a lot, but like once or twice for the loot. Making my way back to signals. Because I want to know where the sniper guy went. Because he had eyes on us. He had eyes on the whole situation. He was looking for a kill as well. Got quite some loot already. Checking to see for a glint here where I don't see one. And let's see, okay, so 2 people across the water, and one's to the west and one to the south. Looking back at this, one of those 2 across the water is probably a transmitter, because the previous one there was only one. That or there's somebody with a jammer. So I'm trying to lure him out here. Hopefully he takes a shot at me or I see a glint. Because I'm not done playing this map yet. I have a plan. I want to go and get those chemicals. It's the only resource I need to upgrade my shelter. So I'm not done yet. And we're going to use what we got. We're going to use a radiation grenade here to disable signals in case he decides to come our way. I could have also put an alarm trap, which would let me know if somebody else went up there, but I think I would just disable it. And we're going to make our way into the factory again this time. Set up a jammer, just to make sure nobody else is here. And this time we are on time to get all these precious chemicals. Get the loot from the houses as well. Radiation's already coming, but I got fuel, so I'm not worried. And yeah, the sniper guy is still there, or that's one of the transmitters, I don't know. But this is going to be it for this game. And I got a lot more loot here. And these are the games that make me feel happy, and make me feel successful in Vigor, and which I hope to have every day. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye! 80 chemicals, that's not too bad.